Good morning students. Welcome back to Max online class. In the previous class you have learned rationalization of words. Today I am going to explain rationalization of words and scientific notation. In the previous class I have given one problem as homework. Have you all completed? Okay. Students, take your homework note and check the answer. Exercise 2.7, second problem. Rationalize the denominator and simplify. The second problem, 5 root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 plus root 2. First, what's the conjugate of the denominator? We have to find out the conjugate of the denominator. Conjugate of root 3 plus root 2 is root 3 minus root 2. First, 5 root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 plus root 2, you have to take it. We have to multiply the conjugate in the numerator and denominator. Therefore, 5 root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 plus root 2 into, here what's the conjugate? Root 3 minus root 2. We have to multiply the numerator and denominator. So, we are getting the denominator. Root 3 minus plus root 2 into root 3 minus root 2 is equal to a plus b into a minus b means a square minus b square. Therefore, root 3 the whole square minus root 2 the whole square. So, the denominator is a square minus b square. Root 3 the whole square minus root 2 the whole square. What is in the numerator? Numerator 5 root 3 plus root 2 into root 3 minus root 2. First, we have to multiply both the term root 3 minus root 2 with 5 root 3. Next, we have to multiply root 3 minus root 2 with root 2. First, 5 root 3 plus 5 root 3 into root 3 means 5 root 3 into root 3. Next, plus into minus, minus 5 root 3 into root 2. Next, plus into plus only. Root 2 into root 3. Next, plus into minus, minus. Root 2 into root 2 means root 2 the whole square. So, what we are getting in the denominator? Root 3 the whole square means 3. Root 2 the whole square means 2. Next, 5 into root 3 into root 3. Root 3 the whole square. Minus 5 into root 3 into root 3. Root 3 into root 2. Root 3 into 2. Plus root 2 into root 3. Root of 2 into 3. Minus root 2 the whole square. Next, 5 into root 3 the whole square means 3. 5 into 3 is equal to 15. 5 into 3 minus 5 into root 3 into root 2 means root 3 into 2. Root 3 into 2. Next, root 2 into root 3 means root of 2 into 3 minus root 2 the whole square is 2 divided by 3 minus 2. So, 5 into 3 minus 5 into root 3 into root 3 root 6 plus root 2 into root 3 root 6 minus 2 by 3 minus 2. 5 3s are 15. Next, here 5 root 6 minus 5 root 6 plus root 6. Here what's the coefficient? 1 is the coefficient. Minus 5 plus 1 means 4. Minus 4. Okay, only you have to add the coefficient. So, minus 5 plus 1 means minus 4 root 6 minus 2 by 1. It's equal to 15 minus 2, 13 minus 4 root 6 is the answer. Now, I am going to explain exercise 2.7. Fifth problem. Given root 2 is equal to 1.414, find the value of 8 minus 5 root 2 by 3 minus root 2 to 3 places of decimal. What value? Root 2 value is given. We have to find out the answer with 3 places of decimal. First, we have to rationalize the denominator. Here we have to rationalize the denominator. What is the rationalizing factor of 3 minus 2 root 2? 3 plus 2 root 2. That is conjugate. Conjugate, another name, rationalizing factor. Conjugate of 3 minus 2 root 2 is, what's the conjugate? Yeah, 3 plus 2 root 2. What's the conjugate of 3 minus 2 root 2? 3 plus 2 root 2. 8 minus 5 root 2 by 3 minus 2 root 2 is equal to 8 minus 5 root 2 by 3 minus 2 root 2. Here we have to multiply with 3 plus 2 root 2 in the numerator and denominator. So 3 plus 2 root 2. Here also we have to multiply 3 plus 2 root 2. So what we are getting in the denominator? Say the denominator. 3 square minus 2 root 2 the whole square. Is it correct? A minus b into a plus b. A minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. So 3 square minus 2 root 2 the whole square. What's the numerator? We have to multiply this both the term with 8. So 8 into 3. Next plus 8 into 2 root 2. Next with the minus 5 root 2 we have to multiply both. So minus 5 3s are 15. Otherwise 5 root 2 into 3. Next minus into plus minus 5 root 2 into 2 root 2. Okay. Clear? Next what's the new denominator? 3 square is 9 minus 2 square into root 2 the whole square. 8 3s are 24. Next 8 into 2. 8 2s are 16 root 2. Next 5 3s are 15. So coefficient we have to multiply. Which one? Rational number together you can multiply. 5 3s are 15 root 2. Next 5 2s are 10. Root 2 into root 2. Root 2 the whole square. Is it correct? Okay. Now what's the denominator? 9 minus 4 into 2 square is 4 into 2. Root 2 the whole square is 2. 24. Next is 16 root 2 minus 15 root 2 means 1 root 2. That is we can write as root 2. 16 minus 15 1. 1 root 2 we can write root 2 itself. Minus 10 into root 2 the whole square is 2. So what's the denominator? 9 minus 4 2s are 8. What is in the numerator? 24 plus root 2 minus 20. So 24 minus 20 is 4. 4 plus root 2 by 1. It's equal to 4 plus root 2. 4 plus root 2 is the answer. Can you able to understand this? First, root 2 is equal to 1.414 is given. Next, we have to substitute the value of 1.414. Root 2 value is what? 1.414. So 4 plus root 2 value 1.414. How we have to add? Listen carefully. 4.000 1.414. Like this only we have to add this. So 0 plus 4 4. 0 plus 1 1. 0 plus 4 4. 0.1 plus 4 5. It's equal to 5.414 is the answer. Can you able to understand? First what we have to do? First we have to rationalize the denominator. How we have to rationalize the denominator? We have to take the conjugate of 3 minus 2 root 2 and multiply the numerator and denominator. So, we are getting what is in the denominator. 1 is in the denominator. What is in the numerator? 4 plus root 2. Okay. So, 4 plus root 2. Here 4 plus root 2 in place we have to substitute 1.414 is equal to 1.4.000 1.414. When we are adding we are getting 5.414. Now I am going to explain scientific notation. What is scientific notation? Definition for scientific notation: expressing a number n in the form of n in the form of n is equal to a into 10 power n, a into 10 power n, there where this 1 less than or equal to a less than 10, a value should be between 1 and 10. 1 is included, 10 is not included. A value must be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in between any one number. And n is an integer, is called a scientific notation. Okay, with some example, I am going to explain this. I am going to give some example for this. My own example I am giving. First, one number 432. 432. It is the number. We have to write this number in the scientific notation means what you have to do now. First, before the decimal point, we have to convert the number before the decimal point. Only one digit only want to be there. Like that we have to write this number. That means this we can write. That is 4.32. Before the decimal point, only one digit should be there. How many places we moved the decimal point? Here the decimal point is there. We moved 1, 2. 2 digit left. Is it 2 digit left? So you have to write 10 power 2. 2 digit left means we have to write 10 power 2. Okay. First we have to 432 is the number. We have to write this number in the scientific notation means before the decimal point only one digit should be there. That digit should be between 1 and 9. Here what is the digit? 4 is there, is it? 4. 4.32 like that we have to write, and decimal point we have to count it. 1, already decimal point is here. We moved 1, 2. 2 digit left means 10 power 2. Like that we have to write. Another one example. 75. 75 how we can write this? This one also 7.5. 7.5. Next, how many digit we already decimal point is here. How many digit we moved? Only one digit. So we have to write it 10 power 1. Okay, only one digit we moved means 10 power 1. Next, another one example. 46.32. 46.32. Now you see this number. Before the decimal point, how many digits are there? How many digits are there? 2 digits. In scientific notation, when we are writing, before the decimal point, how many digits should be there? Only one digit. So this number how can we write? 4.632. Decimal point, how many digits we moved? Don't count from here. Here decimal point is here. So how many digits we moved? Only one digit. So 10 power 1. 4.632 into 10 power 1. Another one example. 0.006. 0.006. What is it? When we are writing in scientific notation, before the decimal point, only one digit should be there. That also not zero number. Zero cannot be right. Okay. Only one non-zero digit should be there. So, we can write this number as 6 point. Okay. 6.0. Okay. No digit means only I am writing this 6.0 like that. Afterwards, how many digit we moved the decimal point? 1, 2, 3 digit right. 3 digit right. 3 digit right means we have to write 10 power minus 3. We have to write 10 power minus 3. Next. 0.056. How can we do this? How can we write this number as scientific notation? What is it? Before the decimal point, only one non-zero digit should be there. So what can we write? 1, 2. So 2 digit we have to move the decimal point. First we can write 5.6 into 10 power minus 2. 10 power minus 2. This one converting the integer and which one? Converting the rational numbers into scientific notation. Okay. Converting the decimal form into scientific notation. Can you able to understand? Now I am going to explain converting the scientific notation into decimal form. Converting which one into? Scientific notation into decimal form. I am going to give some example. Now 4.5 into 10 power 2. This one we have to this scientific converting scientific notation into decimal number is the reverse of which one? Converting decimal form into scientific notation. How can we write this? Listen carefully. 10 power 2. 10 power 2 means we have to multiply this number into 100. That means which one we will be get? 450. There 450. We can write it 450. 10 power 2. Multiply with the 10 power 2 means decimal point want to move 2 digit right. 2 digit right. Okay. There in the converting decimal form into scientific notation, 450 means what we will be write? 4.5 into 2 digit we will be move the decimal point left. That means 10 power 2 like that will be right. Is it? This is the reverse form of which ones? Converting decimal into scientific notation. Now 4.5 into 10 power 2 means we have to move the decimal point 2 digit right. One more example. 6.32 into 10 power 3. 6.232 into 10 power 3. 10 power 3 means we have to multiply with 1000. That means 632 into 1000. 10 power 3. 6.32 into 1000. Okay. So, how many digit we have to move the decimal point? 3 digit. 10 power 3 means 3 digit. Right or left? Right or left? Yeah, right. So 6, 3, 2. Only 2 digits are there. One more digit we need. For that we have to write the 0. Can you able to understand this? Okay. Next. 4.72 into 10 power 1. How can we write 10 power 1? 4.72 into 10 power 1. We have to move the decimal point 1 digit right. So what will we get? 47.2. 47 point. So this one converting scientific notation into which one? Decimal form. Next 4.56 into 10 power minus 2. 10 power minus 2 means what you have to do? We have to move the decimal point. We have to move the decimal point. 2 digit. Right or left? Left. Okay, converting this one into the scientific notation into which one? Decimal form. Here 10 power minus 2 is there. So we have to move the decimal point 2 digit left. So what we have to do? How many digits are there? Only 1 digit is there. So we have to write one more digit for 0, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2 digit we moved the decimal point. Okay. Here already decimal point is there. So 1, 2 digit we moved the decimal point. Okay. One more example. 6.72 into 10 power minus 3. What we can write it? We have to move the decimal point 3 digit left. 3 digit left. How many digits are there? 1 digit. 2 more digit we need. So we have to write 2 more 0. Don't count this 0. Afterwards, how many zeros you have to write? 2 more 0. 6, 7, 2. This is the which one? Converting decimal into, scientific notation into decimal. Can you able to understand this? Now, what is scientific notation? Expressing a number n in the form of n is equal to a into 10 power n. Where what a is which one? Between 1 and 10. Okay. And n is an integer is called a scientific notation. Now, what is the decimal notation given? Scientific notation. What is the scientific notation of 100? 1 into 10 power 2. How can we write? 1.0. Otherwise 1 into 10 power 2. Next 1000 means 1 into which one? 10 power 3. Okay, decimal point we moved 1, 2, 3 digit. Here 1, 2 digit. So left we moved. So we can write it 1 into 10 power 2. Here 1 into 10 power 3. 10,000 means here 1 into, before the decimal point only one non-zero digit should be there. So I am writing 1 into 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 power 4. Okay. Next 1 lakh. How can we write it? 1 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 power 5. Next 10 lakh. How can we write it? 1 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 power 6. Okay. Next here 1 into 10 power 6 means decimal point. We have to move. How many 0 we have to write? 6 0. 1 after 6 0. Okay. 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. This scientific notation, the converting decimal into scientific notation means we have to move the 10 lakh means we have to move the decimal point left. Okay. Here 1 into 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10 power 7. Next 0.01. How can we write 0.01? 1 into 1, 2. We move the decimal point. Which one? Right side. So we have to write 10 power minus 2. Here what can we write? 1 into 1, 2, 3. 10 power minus 3. Here also 1 into 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 power minus 4. Okay. Next. Here 1 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 power minus 5. Clear? Next. Here 1 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 power minus 6. Here 1 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10 power minus 7. Can you able to understand this? Okay. Now I am going to explain example 2.28. Express in scientific notation. 9768 854. We have to write this number 9768 854 is equal to, we have to write in scientific notation. Now where is the decimal point? Here is the point. Okay. So first what you have to write? 9.768854. How many digits we moved the decimal point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 digits we moved. Is it? 6 digit left. Left we moved means we have to write 10 power 6. Can you able to understand this? Next, second question. 0.04567891 is equal to. Now where is the decimal point? Here is the decimal point. We have to write in the scientific notation. Before the decimal point, only one non-zero digit should be there, is it? So we want to move the decimal point 2 digits. Where? Right. 2 digit right. Then only here only non-zero number is there. Okay, this one 0. Okay, non-zero digit should be there. So 4.56781 into 10 power. What we can write 10 power? Say that. 10 power. We move the decimal point 2 digit. Right. So we have to write minus 2. 10 power minus 2. Then the third problem. 72006865.48 is equal to. What we have to do? In the scientific notation, before the decimal point, only one digit should be there. So 7.200686548 into 10 power. How many digits we moved the decimal point? 1. Here decimal point. Don't count from here. Decimal point is here. So you want to count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 digit right or left we moved left. So 10 power plus 7. What is the answer? 10 power plus 7. Okay, can you able to understand this? Now I am going to explain example 2.29. Write the following numbers in decimal form. First one, 6.34 into 10 power 4. I told that converting scientific notation into decimal form is the reverse of converting which one? Decimal into scientific notation. Here 6.34 into 10 power 4. 10 power 4. Is it? 10 power 4 means what you have to do? I explained already. The decimal point you have to move 4 digit right, not left. Okay. In the converting into scientific notation, we will be move 4 digit left. Is it? Here 10 power 4 means we moved into left means we will be right 4. Here is it? We moved the decimal point left means we will be right which one? Positive. Here you have to positive means we have to move the decimal point right. Clear? So we can write 634. 2 digit we moved. Then also we need 2 more digits. For that you have to add 2 0. Clear? Can you able to understand this? Okay. Next second question. 2.00367 into 10 power minus 5. Here the decimal, here is the minus 5. Minus 5 means decimal point you have to move. Which one? 5 digit left. We have to move the decimal point 5 digit left. Before the decimal point, how many digits are there? Only 1 digit. So we have to include how many 0? 4 0 we have to include. How many zeros we have to include? 4 0. 0 point right hand. How many 0 you got right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Afterwards what you got right? 2, 0, 0, 3, 6, 7. Can you able to understand this? Now I am going to explain exercise 2.8 second problem. Write the following numbers in decimal form. It is in scientific notation. The second problem I am going to do. 5.678 into 10 power 4. So here 10 power 4 positive is there. So decimal point you have to move. How many digits? 4 digits. Right. So already 3 digit is there. One more digit for you have to write. 0 is 0, 5, 6, 7, 8, 0. Can you able to understand this? Next, fourth problem. 2.530009 into 10 power minus 7. Here minus 7. Minus 7 is given means the decimal point we have to move. 7 digit left. Now here how many digits are there? Only 1 digit before the decimal point. We have to move 7 digit. So how many zeros we have to include? How many zeros we have to include? 6 0. 0 point right hand. How many 0? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2, 5, 3, 0, 0, 0, 9. Can you able to understand this? Okay. Now I am going to give some problem as homework. You have to do the homework. Exercise 2.8. First problem. Represent the following numbers in the scientific notation. You want to do this 4 problem as homework. In the second one, write the following numbers in the decimal form. The first and third problem you want to do as homework. Can you able to do this? Very easy, no? Okay. Thank you, students.